Miami fans, I'm talking to y'all. My apologies. I know I said a lot of shit the other week. Said it was gonna be belt to ass, but we got belt to ass. Ohio State got belt to ass. Um, y'all got the
Wait,
dub.
Ohio State
Congrats to y'all,
won?
bro. Congrats to y'all. Y'all played a hell of a football game. Um,
Miami won?
the U, the U won, man.
What?
But it still go Bucks. It still go Bucks. Fuck all that. It still go Bucks. But
Is it go
congrats to
Bucks?
Wait,
Miami.
wait, Miami University knocked Ohio State out of the college football playoffs? Is this what happened?
Last week they did, bro. They did.
That's what you telling me?
Yeah.
I didn't think that was possible, according to you.
I
Yo.
didn't think it was possible either. But
Wait, you said this could never happen. Yeah. I actually put money up because of you.
you didn't put me up because of me.
I did put money because of you.
No. First of all, your family went to Ohio State. So you're a bandwagon fan. So I guess every time we win, you come aboard. But when we lose, you leave. Sounds good.
As
You
he
said there was
should.
no way Ohio State could lose.
Look, bro, I'm a true Ohio State fan. So I talk a lot of shit when my team plays. I do. And I will never stop.
Do you
I
think
will
Ryan
never
Day
stop.
should take the Washington Commanders OC job?
Hell no. You got it made in college. You can lose big games and still keep your job.
Just curious. Just curious.
Um, hey, but on some real shit, the front seven dominated our offensive line. That won the game right there.
You ready
That
for this?
that set the tone in the first quarter, first drive. Matter of fact, people not talking about the fact that Ignosa caused a fumble, and we got the ball back, and we still couldn't put up points or even drive the ball down the field. If we did, we win that game. Point blank period. Because that puts pressure on Miami to go score. And we come back and score. But had we
What y'all think,
played
you?
physical and we were tough, hey, we probably would have won the game. But that didn't happen. Miami bitched us on the front line. 100%.
What they
Have you
they
realized
just
that every time that it's been brought up that in the media or in the pregame analysis of the game, when the consensus is that Ohio State may or may not have enough in the trenches to beat that team, y'all lose?
Hey, man, look. I talk about it every year. Last year, it wasn't the case because we put a makeshift line together. Actually, no. It was the case. Our offensive line was ass last year, but our running backs made that first guy miss. We had two good running backs to help get us to that point. So we've never had a good offensive line as far as I'm concerned. Maybe the Justin Fields era, CJ Stroud, possibly.
I will say that we talking about the O line like the D line didn't get bitched too.
The D line ain't do as bad as the offensive line, bro. I'll take the D line support performance over the O lines any day.
Okay.
D line showed fight. Offensive line showed no fight. You could see that. We didn't show no fight.
Ryan Day in his 7 seasons at Ohio State, 0-2 versus Alabama and Georgia, 0-2 versus Mario Cristobal, 0 top 3 recruiting classes in the last 5 years, 0 Big Ten championships in 5 years. That's
Jesus.
post COVID. 2-4 versus Michigan, 6-9 versus top 5 teams.
So you've been ready. You've been ready for this, huh?
One and one in national championship. 1-1 in the national championships.
He should have two natties, 100%. But we ain't gonna talk about that. Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
And if they wouldn't have expanded the playoff last year,
We wouldn't have been in.
he wouldn't be coaching.
No,
He probably wouldn't be at Ohio State.
no. But
I think. Go ahead.
shoulda, woulda, coulda. I ain't gonna talk about that.
Getting out bitched was something I didn't. I guess I saw it kind of coming,
I didn't.
but I mean, I thought y'all talent was going to shine. I thought it was going to be a close game because of how physical that Miami team could keep it. I didn't think y'all are going to get like it. Never felt at any point in that game, to me at least, maybe to you, that you guys had their number, offensively or defensively. You guys will be able to get a stop when you needed it. or you guys would be able to put up some points when you needed to. It never felt like that to me. That entire
Glass. I knew we lost when we didn't score when we got that turnover in the first quarter. Because we couldn't do anything. We couldn't block. I'm like, bro, it's the first quarter.
That front seven, man. That front seven is vicious.
Vicious. Miami played a hell of a fucking game, bro. They played lights out. I can't say that enough. They played lights out. They deserve the win for sure. But that shit hurt. Oh, I think I called you like right before halftime. I'm like, bro, this ain't looking too good.
I was on my way out. It was New Year's. I was on the way out with my people. He called me.
Oh.
Hey, I just want to say that I don't want to look down the road because I don't think that this game really tells me what's gonna happen to y'all next year. I don't think that. I mean, y'all might get it reloaded. But, man, if that's the formula and y'all got to go to IU next year.
Bro, we got to go to USC next year. USC, IU, Texas.
Y'all got to go to Iowa next year.
Texas, Iowa, USC.
Texas next year.
Penn State, maybe?
Not saying it's been hard for a team to repeat, which y'all didn't do, clearly. But it's hard to stay on top for a while, too, with all these people leaving. So,
if we can fix up the offensive line and get a good offensive coordinator that Ryan Day trusts, I like us next year. But those two things got to be addressed. You can't just pick any offensive line or elevate who you got on your staff right now because you don't trust them. You proved it for the last couple of years. You didn't trust Brian Hartline. You took over play calling because you didn't trust whoever was calling plays this year. So, you have to go get somebody you trust. You should have got Chip Kelly, but you let him go to Northwestern. You should have offered him a bag again. Come home. Boom. Done deal. But you got to get an offensive line. You got to get an offensive coordinator. You get those two things, I'm confident. I'm good. If we can keep Matt Patricia, and I think Caleb Downs is coming back. I really think so.
You don't think he's going to the draft?
I don't think so.
Top 10 status? He can't really elevate himself anymore.
Yeah, 10. But he might want to.
He already won a ring.
He already won a ring. He already won a ring, but they have a great chance next year if they can retain some talent and get more talent. They got a great chance.
He already beat Michigan. He already won a ring.
Mm-hmm.
He's a top 10 draft pick. Why would he not go to the pros?
I don't see it, bro. I can see if he was a quarterback. I can see if he was a quarterback.
I think there's no way he risked health to knock him. By the way, I expected a lot more from Carnell Tate.
Yeah, he's leaving, right?
Yeah, he just announced tonight.
He about to be a first-round draft pick, too. But if what I saw in that game is what he going to give in the league, it's going to be Marvin Harrison Jr. 2.0.
You expected him to what? Stay?
No.
He's staying. He already there.
Yeah, he was expecting to make more plays and actually not be free to get hit against Miami.
Yeah.
He had some T-Rex arms a few times.
Because they hitting. In the league, they hitting. So he ain't going to have a long career if he ain't cool with getting hit. We're going to leave that there.
That's a fact. Yeah, go watch tape on Chris Olave.
Chris Olave need a guardian cap ASAP. ASAP.
This nigga crazy.
Him and Tua on the same trajectory. No cap.
This is crazy.
It's documented. I ain't saying none of that. Concussion City, man.
Hey,
City.
My bad.
But to get back to the actual Ohio State Miami commentary, I think no one expected the outcome to be what it was, and especially you can go back to the clip. There was a part in the last pile where I was like, "What if they win?"
At the end, you said that. I give you kudos.
I didn't believe it though.
Bro, I still don't believe we lost, but we did. I don't think this does anything to us in the future. I don't think it hinders us in any way. I think it's just, a big game that we lost. But I do think this does something for the playoff, the scheduling for the playoff, because we came out flat. We haven't come out flat all year on both sides of the ball. We weren't too flat on the defensive side of the ball, but
Are you?
I thought we played all right. I think both teams showed the same shit. It was 13-10.
That kicker came out flat again.
That kicker shouldn't come out at all.
Or wide, however you want to put it, flat or wide.
But
I'll let you
nah,
check the pick.
That's good, man.
I really think they're going to tweak that playoff schedule, bro. 25 days to not play and see live bullets. If 7 teams have lost because of that, you got to change that.
I don't know what they do. I assume you take the week. I mean, fuck. Well, okay, let me slow down.
Speak.
Forget the first term that I was going to say.
Nah, fuck.
Forget the exclusivity. No, forget the exclusivity of Army Navy. The Army Navy game should still happen, but it shouldn't be an exclusive week. Let it happen the same week as the playoff.
I like that.
They shouldn't have their own week like they've had. I think that they have their own week to give people a break in between the playoff, bowl season, all that. I think that week shouldn't be exclusive anymore. I think that week should probably be a little bit more. I think that should be
a week one.
Our Army Navy is before conference, right? It's before conference championships, right?
It is, but that should be a week one matchup or somewhere.
Well, I'm saying you make Army Navy the same
one.
week as the conference championships. Don't have that week off.
You could do that.
Slide everything a week up.
Make it their own little championship.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah. I didn't know you was gonna say that about Army and Navy. That's why I said fuck. I thought you were gonna say something totally different.
That's why I never would ever disrespect either one of those organizations. What
1000%.
I'm saying is the exclusivity of that week shouldn't be because of the amount of games that they have to have now. That's all I'm saying.
So I would probably do like one bye week. So max, your first round buys are 14 days out. I think that's fair. I think that's better.
Shit, look at the NFL.
Yeah.
They playing week 18 was last week, wild card week this week. Why can't it be the same shit?
Well, you probably Well, right after conference championship, straight in round one. You got your selection show, just like March Madness. You got selection
March
show.
Madness.
Then you're playing Thursday
or Wednesday in UD. Tuesday or Wednesday at UD.
Yep.
So
I agree.
That's how I feel.
And all your teams are done playing conference championships by Saturday night. So selection show, Sunday morning, get a little bit of rest, get back to it next Saturday. Done.
Get to it.
Yeah, but going back to Ohio State, Miami, I think that played a small role, but I still think there was other glaring issues as far as like offensive line play. Offensive line play, honestly, that alone hurt us, got us beat. So small fraction of the scheduling of the playoff hurt. More so, we hurt ourselves. We got our
more so. Y'all got bitched.
We got bitched.
Y'all got bitched.
Yes, I said that from the start.
So.
From the start. So
and Michael Irvin was over there going crazy on y'all.
Belt the ass. Belt the ass.
He's the best mascot in the college football playoff. They make Miami win. It's because they need him still in that. Because we need him. We need him putting a belt to the college football championship trophy.
100%.
We need to get him a special Louis belt for that.
Boy, gonna be coked up too, ain't he? Hey, if you like coke, Mike Irvin, you good, brother.
And on top of that, it would be a home game. It would be in Miami.
Damn. Probably the first time in forever. First time in forever, I feel like.
First time in damn near ever. It's usually in NFL stadiums.
Yeah.
So,
Damn.
I mean, Georgia, I think, played in Atlanta. That's the closest, but Athens ain't nowhere close to. Well, it's not that far, but it's nowhere close to Georgia or Atlanta. Sorry, Athens and Atlanta. But hey, you know ASU, they ain't playing in the Fiesta Bowl. So I mean, it's for that. Yeah, I think if they get that win against Ole Miss and it's a home game, whoever comes on the other side, man, you got another factor to deal with.
Man,
So,
that's home field advantage. You're gonna have all the
Mhm.
campus on that in that game
Shout out
in
to
that
you.
stadium. Shout out to the U. Last thing I'm gonna
Hey, you gotta
say,
throw it up.
huh?
You gotta throw it up.
Hey, that's too much. Go ahead, Ant. You threw it up. You're not an Ohio State fan. You throw it up.
They bitched y'all. You
They
gotta throw
bitched
it up.
us. Miami did not get lucky. That's the last thing I'm gonna say. They didn't get lucky. They outplayed us up front. They won the game. Congrats to y'all. We'll see y'all next year.
It's all about the you. It's all about